Bon ben bonjour tout le monde, fait que bienvenue pour le stream d'aujourd'hui. Donc aujourd'hui je vais jouer avec le Batpack, le jeu World of LOL. Donc ça va être un court stream ce soir parce que puisque c'est un jeu qui semble assez controversé, donc naturellement quand on parle des conspirationnistes puis de rire de toutes les choses de la société qui sont pas nécessairement safe for work à dire, donc c'est sûr que le stream va être très court. Mais on va quand même montrer le jeu, mais c'est sûr que si mettons que ça va en trop hardcore, on va l'arrêter plus tôt. Mais c'est comme pour moi, en tant que tel, ça me dérange pas, mais je sais que pour l'équipe, ils sont pas très fans de ça, donc on va garder ça soft ce soir. Fait que c'est ça. Fait que ça, dans le fond, c'est un genre de jeu qu'il faut finir notre phrase. Fait comme finir comme que je parle de la phrase d'un autre, puis pour ça savoir dans le fond c'est qui a la meilleure phrase, en prenant des cartes qui sont vraiment not safe for work. Fait que on verra. Fait que peut-être que ça va être bon, peut-être que pas, mais on verra. Fait qu'au pire, moi, genre, au pire, comme que pour moi, dans le fond, je vais laisser une chance au jeu de faire ses preuves. Ok, allons-y. Et dans le fond, c'est. Ouais, dans le fond, c'est annonce à mettre, dans le fond, c'est en mode attente.
That's the very least we can do. But otherwise, try to avoid it as much as possible.
Not as laugh.
Not just laugh.
Okay.
We'll laugh and go, right, everyone, this 10 pence line fella, don't go buy his.
Yeah. Cancel culture.
Wow.
So yeah, be very careful, folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. So disclaimer to us gone. We're also going to do a disclaimer to the audience, right? Later.
Sorry?
I guess. Are we going to do a disclaimer to the audience as well as that was just to us?
Yeah, we can. We can actually do a disclaimer to the audience.
Cool.
Is everybody ready to go live?
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
was gonna ask,
Bring the
when
screens up.
Are we done?
All right, let's
talking
reveal our
stuff?
streams. Yeah.
No, I'm not ready.
Alright, I will click the. Oh, you're going to say something bad?
Zod can't say anything bad because, like, some of us
Okay,
are
well,
doing
I'm
behind the scenes.
gonna turn the volume switch on. That's all I'm saying. All right. Voice
So we
is
are-
now on.
We are voicing. Hello, everyone. This is the behind the scenes of the Batpack stream. You will see the actual stream start in a few moments. I do want to start off with a note, but I will wait up until Zodista's gotten himself fully live first, so every audience can hear it. Today's stream is a different one. It should be fun. We're going to try and keep it as fun as possible, at the same time as keeping it clean as possible. Yes.
Yee.
I hope everybody out there is doing well. For some reason, one of my audience has purchased a child because they are a child.
Oh.
What?
What?
What's wrong with that?
Isn't that trafficking something? Whatever. I mean, didn't we just talk about this?
But they are a child, so they bought a child.
They bought them, so it's okay for them to buy one if they already are one for a friend, or are they just buying themselves?
I don't know.
what's
I
going
think, chat, we need more input on you buying children.
on. I
Childs.
don't
He's
think
buying
we
himself.
should. I think
He
we
could
need to
afford
start this
himself.
game already. We haven't even started. What's going on?
He
have
wants
bought
to
himself.
move out of home and get away from his parents, so he bought himself off of his parents.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
If I went to a
That's
party, I bought myself, didn't I?
Oh, brought.
I don't know.
Oh, you meant purchased.
He has written it as BROUGHT. So
Brang? Is that the better word? Kind of
Yeah.
like that turtle's bad guy?
that's Krang.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't. Did you always think he was Brang? Oh no.
Well, he's a brain, right? It's like a cross between brain
Brain.
Oh.
and Aang, the last airbender. No, I know it's
I'm
crazy. I
so
actually had
confused.
we're 90s kids, don't worry about it, Sophie. I actually had a Krang action figure, the one that was the full person robot. That you put the little brain in the tummy. I had that one. And then I took it in the bath and it got wet.
You
Intriguing.
put the brain in the tummy? What?
Sophie, have you never watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles before? They were from Dimension X. They were weird.
Yeah, I think I watched it when I was like 3 or something. I don't know.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Sure.
Turtles.
But I always had a
Teenage
crush on
Mutant
Casey
Ninja
Jones.
Turtles.
He was sexy.
Ninja Turtles, heroes in
I
a half
remember
shell, turtle power.
when we went to a pizzeria and yeah, the guy
Cowabunga!
asked me what kind of pizza I wanted, and I said a Ninja Turtles pizza, and the guy was like, what's that?
Yeah, the
And my
world's
mother
most
was
fearsome
like, yeah,
fighting
put some
king.
salami on it.
Pepperoni.
Yeah,
Turtles in a
pepperoni.
half shell and they're green. But
That's
in the movies,
adorable.
they liked everything on it, but no anchovies. Because if you bring anchovies
Yes.
on that, so you're going to be one dead delivery boy.
You're from Domino's.
That's right. They did get it from Domino's, and
Mhm.
they said it was something and a half, and they had to put it down the sewer slot. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that original movie. It's so good.
Same.
And then they devolved. Or evolved. Because
Oh,
they're turtles.
the Michael Bay ones were terrible.
Oh,
Turned them
yeah.
into the
No,
Hulk
thanks.
and like really strong and squish. Like they didn't even need to be ninjas. They could have just walked through any concrete wall in that movie.
We're the Juggernaut Ninjas!
Basically, have you seen it? The only thing that I liked was Donnie's outfit.
Go powered.
I remember seeing just the smallest bit of it and not being impressed. Zodrista,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Don,
Just
yeah.
1 more second.
1 second. All right, he's good.
All right. We're nearly there, folks. I love the behind the scenes. You get to learn a little bit more about us that you don't generally get from a lot of other places. They're all like, yeah, we're
Can we
We're
get
people
the 90s,
and
the 90s
relatable.
pop culture expansion pack for this game? I'd like the 90s pop culture expansion pack.
Ooh, that's it. There you go. There's you can
Instead
market
of all
that.
the on the edge iffy cards, we can have some 90s pop culture sentences instead. And instead of making people slightly offended, we can make people slightly nostalgic. That's more
Oh, I
wholesome,
like that.
right?
I like
like
that.
that. Yeah,
The
me
sound
too.
of that makes me feel like warm porridge.
Well, the thing is, you'd have to deliberately try and play a card that you think your opponent would understand the reference to, rather than something that you would understand the reference to. So
That would
there'd
suck
be a
if you
little
played
bit of
with Chris,
strategy.
though. Could you imagine playing with Chris? You could play all the cards, he'd understand them all, but he'd never have
Yeah.
watched the thing.
He never watched any of it. He just
Yeah.
he just gets all the references.
Just understands all the references. He would
Read
be the ultimate winner.
encyclopedia, but not watch the shows.
Talking of which, I am 7.5 seasons into the Walking Dead universe at the moment.
Ooh, oh, the universe. You've been watching Fear as well?
Oh, absolutely. You have to watch Fear first.
You got to watch Fear first. Well, that's the thing.
Ouais.
I'm waiting
Fait que là,
until
pour
they-
l'instant, ils
doing
parlent
it
encore.
cross-
They've just announced.
Là, pour l'instant, ils sont encore dans l'introduction parce que puisque la fois que Zadista, la fois en train de préparer le stream, mais la fois de son bord parce que puisque je pense qu'il y a des problèmes avec le jeu, mais dans pas long, on va commencer. Dans le fond, ne vous inquiétez pas.
Season 11 is finishing, so they've got 26 episodes. So the end of the actual the parent show is going to be ending. This is going to be it for that. Rick's getting his movie, so it's a 3-part movie. Daryl and Carol are getting their spin-off show, and I think they're doing something else as well. So yeah, the universe is getting quite much larger.
I don't mind. It's just that I kind of wanted to wait until it was done with before I got Sam onto watching it, because I watched the entire first 5 or so seasons of it without Fear. I think we watched the first Fear episode, and I thought, can we just binge it when it all comes out? And yeah, it's just all coming out, isn't it?
Yeah,
Even
watch
though
it chronological though. It's
I
it's
definitely.
really,
Whenever
like,
I
I've watched
watch
it just watch just Walking Dead, just watch the Fear the Walking Dead, because I've watched the shows many times, but going back to it in chronological, it actually
Yeah,
breaks
yeah.
your brain a little bit.
I really enjoy doing that to fandoms, like waiting until all the prequels and stuff are out and then deliberately watching it in chronological order rather than the intended order. It's just something that I kind of enjoy a lot. I don't know why.
One of
I
the
like
difficult
watching
parts.
if I can as well.
I
but
love looking up like fan written. This is how you're supposed to watch it chronological sets. Like I
Yeah.
did that with Star Trek, and I deliberately pissed probably anyone who listens and watches me. Anyone who actually gives a crap about Star Trek will probably get pissed off when they hear me say this. But I watched Enterprise after the fact because there were scenes in Enterprise where they found things from some of the guys that had time traveled, and therefore it was the past, but it was set in the future after they'd gone back in time and screwed up the past.
A
If
different
that makes
line.
sense. A different past. It's the future past.
So
the
it's
past
live
that happened
and
after
10
the
minutes
future did
late.
Stuff.
I was still here in spirit.
All right, you done?
He's
Can
finally.
we stop talking about fandoms and
Sorry,
get on
sorry
with
Sky, you were going to say something about fandom?
No, I'm pretty much. That's how I watch Star Trek.
Yeah, definitely. Enterprise
Yeah.
goes after because it's a prequel, but it's set in the future, not in the
And
past.
because there's the holographic scene episode at the very end and stuff like
There was
that.
also that
That was such a
episode
nice
where they
episode.
found the Borg because
Yeah.
of First Contact. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's actually
And, the
and
new
also the Klingons
seasons
still
are
have
coming
those
out. You have to
multiples
watch
there.
them in the right order as well.
I haven't seen anything past Discovery season 2.
Okay. You've got a bit of catching up to do, and
I
Katoki
do.
does too.
Oh, I
I'm
do. I
looking
know, but
forward
I'm
to
trying
the-
to catch up on a whole bunch of stuff at the
I'm
moment.
looking forward to Lower
I'm playing
Decks.
catch up on my
Lower Decks
catch
is-
up.
Whoa.
So,
Makes me
will we now
happy.
tell everyone to go buy Batprincess merch?
Yes.
Pretty much. Are we ready to do the actual event? I am ready to
Let's-
do the actual event.
Let's
Yeah,
tell
it's really
everyone,
cool.
go to Bat Prince's site and buy his merch.
The spooky shirts, cool.
Bed.
Buy one for me. I want to wear it.
Thank you for being here, everyone. Hi, this is a Batpack stream. Today, we are playing World of LOL. That's right, World of LOL. We are the Batpack, and we play the games that you need to know about, and that's the game you need to know about today. But we have some rules before we get started. Rule number 1, we are not allowed to be sexist. Rule number 2, we are not allowed to be racist. And rule number 3, if you have a problem with the card, say something about it. Don't just be like, oh, I'm not playing that card. Like, obviously, you know, if there's a card to play and you don't risk the rules, then just play it so you don't give up your hand. Maybe you can play your cards in another way. But if you have 3 cards that you're like, nah, all of these are terrible, express that. We don't want to be offending anybody. There is a disclaimer at the start of the game. Now, as streamers playing this game in front of your beautiful faces, we would hope not to offend yourselves either. So we're going to be skating a thin line today. And as so, just to be keeping it as safe as possible, we'll play 2 hands and then we'll call it a day from there.
Yeah.
So
Top of
with that
we
said,
don't have to read the cards because, unfortunately, computer-generated algorithms will pick up words. So,
yes. So with that said, I would like to thank you all for being here, and I'd like to introduce you to the Batpack. We have Skylar.
Hi.
We have Dr. Festus.
How you doing?
I just mouthed that as you said it. Hopefully that looks really cool on stream. We have Napastrioff.
Bonjour, bonjour, hi.
Hi. We have Tenpence Lion.
Hello.
We also have Zodista at last.
I'm awake.
I'm awake. I love it. We have Sophie.
Hey guys.
And we have our illustrious leader, Mr. Dr. DJ Bat Prince.
greetings. Stick it in your album. There's no doubt.
Oh, No Doubt. I like it. I like it. No Doubt was a band from the 60s. So for anybody who hasn't seen No
60s?
Doubt, yeah, I'm going to make stuff up. Are we all ready to try
And
this then?
Stefani's going to be pissed off at you.
Oh, she would be.
And
She
that's
would
not
be.
even the reference I was going for.
But it works though.
Yes. Says
No
you.
doubt. No doubt.
Stick it in your album. There's no
Good.
doubt.
So,
Fan collecting,
where my
something.
head is here, it actually says, "Welcome to LOL." This, which is funny. This game is still in development and will benefit from several content updates. Feel free to report bugs and suggest new cards in Discord. Now, Bat Prince is going to get in
Suggestions.
contact with them and suggest the 80s nostalgia pack.
You've got 40 seconds to join the lobby.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
really? So we just all push play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what
I
the
just see
heck?
me.
Mine just
Oh,
closed.
okay.
My friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, mine just crashed.
Oh, I crashed.
Hey!
Okay, I'm going to click on play game with Skylar because Skylar
Yeah,
sent
I
me an
did that.
invite.
I'm just gonna press play.
No, okay,
Yeah,
let's
do it
try
on
that
the
again.
lobby, then the lobby crashed.
Oh my god, that is loud.
I
Wait,
turn that down. I
what
got
happened to
Sky
all
here.
my cards?
Yeah, I bought some stuff and now it's gone.
Yeah, then I have to do it again.
You're gonna have to report bugs, folks.
Well, I can just send him the live stream, huh?
I am
man.
getting a lovely 800 frames a second. This game does not have PC.
A rate limit thing.
Yeah.
Don't you have the global rate limiting thing on?
Yeah, I have to force that on. That's all right. 3090 can handle.
Oh, I
But
don't know.
yes.
You sure?
As if these fantastic graphics with their super ray tracing needs 700 frames a second.
Wait, how do I?
Hell yeah.
Actually, I might just force.
Oh, I'm there.
video
Huh?
card too.
There's 30 seconds for this lovely left.
How to
So
move?
this might have been one of those games that when it first
this.
initializes, it has its issue and then it fixes itself up. There's so many games out there. AA titles, it doesn't matter. Safie and I are pink.
And I am the
This
cat.
is good.
But I'm also
I lost
white.
my mustache.
Oh, your
Aw.
moustache.
Aw.
No, I'm just
Ah.
a normal guy.
Bat
Oh,
Prince is
doesn't matter.
naked. Here we go. Time's kicking down.
I'm naked.
I'm just a normal guy.
I
Just
don't
a
want to be a
normal
normal guy. Alright, game is going to start. So Katobi's choosing a card. What is the first sentence going to be? I have to read it in my head
Oh.
before I read it out loud, right? What's your card gonna be?
I can't read them out because then you guys will know what they are.
No, we can see them. I can see them. All three of
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
choose one. Oh, there you go.
There we go. I did the looking for
Can
a
I
job
read
one.
that out on stream?
Yeah, I am
yeah,
still
it's fine.
looking for a job, and I'm confident that 2021 will be
And
the
be
year
the
I
year
can.
that I can. Oh, nice.
Okay. I'm just trying to
Um,
find something.
Gee, I hope everyone has
offensive.
mature audiences on.
Yeah.
I don't.
Ooh.
So I need to react
Actually,
on this?
I kind of, yeah, you have to pick your favorite card on your hand that you think is funnier and go with it. I kind of like this one. I think I'm done. I like my cards. This is the thing. You can read your cards, whoever's choosing the main card, but us, we have to keep it quiet. But I can't hold this button and say it to my audience. See, you guys didn't hear that, right? I've got push to shut up. Yay. Everyone just shushed.
We were letting you speak.
No, but did you hear when I pressed the button?
Only that you said you'd push the button.
Yes! I finally got it working. I can talk to my audience and not you.
You're
such
gonna
as
have
it
to
is.
tell me how to do it because for some reason mine will not work.
Oh,
Okay, here
are
we go.
you using the browser version of Discord?
Choose the best phrase.
You want to read out the ones that you can?
There's nothing in front of me.
Oh, okay.
It just has a timer kicking down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, for me too.
Well, that's what I've got, but...
Same.
Choose the
Yeah,
you
who's
should-
the
You
judge?
used to choose the best phrase. For us, it says the judge is choosing. So
Yeah, so we got to wait for the judge to choose. Who's the judge?
Katobi. is.
Katobi.
Oh,
There's nothing on my screen to select.
Oh,
Oh dear.
well, I guess nobody wins. Perfect.
I think this is going to be a very quick game. Developers, when you want people to show off your game, make sure it works first.
I'm okay with that.
It's kind of like, what are you supposed to do when you can't choose anything?
And that is my best phrase. Oh, it's going into negatives.
oh.
No, you've got
Okay.
negative 10 seconds to choose. Quick!
I am time traveling.
Woo!
Guess what just happened? The game just crashed.
Yay!
Yep, the game, this engine is just.
Alright, I'm going
Okay,
back
I'm
to
gonna
the main
kick-
menu.
I'm gonna go to quit, just because I want it to refresh. So this is early access, folks.
It's
We
way early.
have no
access.
control over anything except for our own actions. Oh, I'm getting more stuff.
I'm
Okay.
still in the lobby. Hey, I'm going back to the main menu. I got
Okay.
750 rubies and a token and 15 rubies. And yeah.
Well, I'm gonna at
Okay.
least tell you what I chose as my card. Is I thought 2021 would be the year that I was going to start believing in the hollow moon theory. I'm sure there's something in there. It's like a
Yeah, it's
Cadbury
different
cream egg,
cards.
right?
I had a lot of really derogatory stuff, so I voted Republican.
Oh.
There was
Are you
even
sure
that.
Are you sure there's nothing better than that? Ugh.
There was a lot of other stuff that I could not pick.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. All right, I'm gonna click play again. Is that okay?
Yep,
Yeah, I mean-
everybody.
Oh,
no,
it's
crash.
crash the lobby.
Nah, crash.
Woo!
my
Yay!
Yep, completely crashed.
Nice.
Oh,
Like
And I
God.
lost my
what we're
teams.
seeing so
Wow.
far.
Oh, and I
it's
lost
still so
everything
loud.
again.
Oh,
my
and
God.
everything's lost. Oh,
everything
Yeah,
was-
this sucks.
So I have to go back in, turn the music off, and everything.
that means I get to
Yeah.
just put on any hat that I want, right?
See, the cool thing is I actually loaded the game, changed the sounds, closed the game, all of my settings are stayed.
And it's
Oh,
just
is
crashed
that how-
again.
Oh, that's
Does
nice.
that help with all
I'm
the
going to try that.
the things that we buy as well?
I guess if it's got a solid save point, yeah.
Ooh, that might be worth it. Whoops.
Yeah, I quit it and I still able my gear.
Ah, okay. Well, before
Dr.
I do
Festus and
anything else,
Katobi know how to play games. Or quit out at games.
Okay, so the game's just actually fully crashed 4 times
Yeah.
for me. I
Yeah.
can't
It's
play
just-
the game.
Crash
It
again.
just keeps crashing for me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, whoever's
Um,
left in,
Me?
yeah, we'll play around, but I'm gonna,
Alright,
I'm
that's
gonna,
again.
whoops,
Oh,
Hold
I
on.
crashed again.
back.
Yeah,
Again.
Hold on, I'm gonna quit
It's
out.
it's because what's
Go
happening
back in
here,
again.
folks, right, is they see Katobi is in the lobby and they're like, oh, we're not playing with that jerk. And they just
Yeah.
leave.
I'm just getting a
That's it,
bunch
see?
of
Sophie
cards.
doesn't want to put up with my crap.
Yeah, I keep crashing.
I care doesn't.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Alright.
Oh, and they're
Yeah.
crashing. Do you see how they say they're crashing? They just don't want to play with me. I understand how it is, folks.
Yeah.
I'll be in a second. I just wanted to quit out. Oh my
Uh,
god.
God, even Zod doesn't want to put up with me. We've known each other for nearly 25 years.
Yeah, I cannot
Yeah,
get
this is
that
not
to
going
work.
to. Yeah. Me
That's
neither.
funny.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Yay! We're gonna have a real easy, like, whatever one today.
Every time I click play, it crashes straight away.
I'm in a lobby.
Yep.
You can play with whoever doesn't crash out, I suppose.
I will try.
Try
I
and
can't
get at
even
least
see it.
one round in. Nope, there it goes.
Oh, you're in your
And crash you.
Ah,
How did we get in before?
I will survive. Hey, hey. This is early access. And as soon as you get in early, we kick you out.
Totally.
Yeah.
No early
boy.
access for you.
Come
Nah.
back in about 3 months'
Oh.
time, Dev.
Oh.
Boy,
Yeah, this is
Oh.
not going to work.
what happened?
Yes, I just crashed again. So, yeah, I'm
Can somebody
fully
check
out.
all the forums and see if there's anything that we're doing like wrong because it's coded?
What you
here
mean
and
playing the
it's-
game at the way it's
There's
intended?
nothing in the
Oh,
It
description.
comes
for it.
down to the engine itself. It's not a good engine.
Aw,
How can you get this wrong?
maybe
It's
we
like-
need turbos.
It's the little red engine that could. So devs, this is your takeaway note here. We can't stay in the game together without
Can't play.
great effort.
Aw,
We have 9 seconds until 4 of us can play.
Oh.
five.
And
Let's
then
just
it's probably
let's
gonna
just
crash.
quickly go through it and just see what happens, just to see if the timers and stuff do their things.
Time is
What?
Good.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
in.
Oh, if the
So
card
Zod
pops
has
up
to
again.
pick
Ah.
a statement.
Okay. So, do you want to read that out, Zod?
Let's go to 2021. On behalf of the entire company, we wish you a happy and healthy 2021 and
And
And am I meant to type something here?
no, you
pick
gotta
a
click
card
one
at
of the
the bottom.
cards down the bottom.
Move to somewhere, join
Wakanda.
Freemasonry, that sort of thing.
I
Yeah,
like that one.
choose one of those.
I click
Okay.
And then you press the green tick.
And it
it
crashed.
crashed on me.
If you're gonna win, that's when you do the
Up,
pink
up,
stick.
This is how I win. I kick Zod, who is the actual adjudicator,
Thanks,
Oh.
mate.
What happened?
and now it's chucked us back
Crashed.
into the lobby.
Crashed.
Okay,
Just you two, us
the
two.
game's not ready. Let's just
No.
call it here, folks. We can't
Yeah.
There's-
force.
We
the game
can't
to
do
play.
anything.
Sadly.
Aw. Maybe
We
we
tried.
Can just do the just chatting for a while we all sit in the pretty lobbies and stuff.
We can't even sit in the lobby. We'll have to sit in our chatting screens.
It's just you and
yeah.
me. buddy.
It is just you and me. I'll I don't know what to say.
Hmm.
I
Aw. That's sad.
that
This
ha-
guy
they
was
This
have
is a
scanning
total
screen.
disaster, Sinister.
they have a large Discord where the connectivity should have been able to be tested. Like if people can join and stay in the game. Devs, I'm sure you'll get it right. The game just isn't ready yet, folks.
Yeah.
I hope you get your... Oh yeah, so if you want to help out get the game to market, they're not releasing the game until they get 10,000 wish lists of the game. So by wishlisting a game, it doesn't force you to play the game. And I'm not saying that this would be wrong, but if I was, say, the Spiffing Brit, what I would suggest is making 10,000 Steam accounts and then wishlisting the game. That's all I'm saying, if I was the Spiffing Brit. But I'm not the Spiffing Brit, so I'm not saying that. But if you wanted to see the game get released and I was the Spiffing Brit, that's how I would do it. Also, Kat.
Also, like, jump in the Discord and tell them to make nostalgia packs where we just play with, like, 90s nostalgia and 80s nostalgia rather than all the on-the-line border political correctness stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll be happy. Like some of the questions, answer thingies I had at the bottom weren't that bad. Yes, you could make them bad, but I did from their little advert. I did think it was going to be a lot worse. But Zod did say before that he had some questionable content at the bottom.
I actually kind of found my answers funny, but that's just me. I was going to be an environmentalist in 2021.
Good. Are you though?
No.
Then lies. Why would you lie?
That's one of those you know, your New Year's resolution sort of things. That's why I thought it was funny.
To lie?
Yeah, exactly. That's what New Year's resolutions are. They're lies. And that's exactly what the question kind of was. It was like, hey, next year we're going to do this. Yeah, we're not going to do that, are you?
Years and years ago, I made a New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution was to never make any more New Year's resolutions. So far, I have kept that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't make New Year's resolutions.
Do we maybe want to tell a joke instead of play the game?
Okay, let's play the Irish knock-knock joke. You start.
Okay, so an Irish man is having a drink in a bar, and he's drank so much that he decides that it's time to go home, okay? So he gets up from his bar stool, and he falls flat straight on his face. And he thought, well, damn, I'm too drunk to kind of walk home. But he just kind of crawls out of the bar, and he gets to the street, and he's like, oh, maybe I'll get up and try to walk now. So he gets up and tries to walk, and he just falls flat on his face. And he's like, oh, I'll just keep crawling all the way home. And he gets to his home, he gets to his front door, and he's like, I've got to open the door. And he tries to get up and walk. And he opens the front door, and then into his house, smacks flat on his face again, just way too drunk to get up and walk. He crawls all the way to his bed, tries to get up onto bed, and then falls smack on his face into bed, passes out drunk, wakes up in the morning, and his wife says, you were out drinking too much last night again, weren't you? And he says, no, why? How do you know? And she says, because the barman rang me and said that you left your wheelchair at the bar again.
Oh dear.
Is that
Yep.
good enough?
I'll pay it. I'll pay it.
The only one actually laughing is Sophie. She's holding it back so hard.
Okay, so this guy's driving down the road with his wife, and the police pull him over. And the policeman's like, mate, you were speeding. He's like, no, officer, I was not speeding. He goes, mate, you were absolutely speeding. He's like, nope, was not speeding, not me. He goes, I got you speeding. You were 20 k's over the 50 freedom units over the speed limit. You're not allowed to speed here, mate. And he's like, I wasn't speeding. And his wife just leans over very casually and says, look, don't listen to him. He's always argumentative when he's drunk.
Oh dear.
Dude, that's one of the best ones you've pulled out in a while.
It's not my joke.
Oh, that explains it.
I tell it my own way, but that's not my joke.
That definitely explains it.
I like telling jokes. Well, so what do we do from here, folks? Do we just call it?
I don't
We
know.
may
It's
as
just you
well.
and me telling jokes. Why isn't anyone else told a joke?
Because my jokes are crap.
Oh.
Can we play a game that we played before?
We have to all install it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I
if it's a
installed most of
small
them
game.
right now.
I don't mean to disappoint yourself, but this is one of those things where I kind of queue up a game. If it don't work, then I'm gonna go fall asleep on the couch.
So we're all
Interesting.
going to
And
come
then I'll
up
get a
and fall
picture from
asleep
his
with that
wife.
Prince. So we did try and play the game. Remember, this is early access, folks. Okay. If you do want to help the developers out, do wishlist the game. If you like the concepts, do check out their Steam channel. I know I've got it in my description. I won't be putting this up on YouTube because I don't think the game's ready for coverage yet.
No.
And I do wish the developers a lot of luck. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I would like to thank the following people. Dr. Festus, thank you for being here today, mate.
Thank you.
Actually, thank back, Prince. It's just awkward now. Skylar, thank you for being here, mate.
Hi, bye.
Napostrioff, now you can get more than 3 hours sleep after your Pfizer shot.
Thanks. So, sorry, I'm too tired to speak properly. So, to have a nice night as well.
Thank you,
Sleep
buddy.
well.
10 pence.
Thank you.
Back
It's,
to the
was
bench
really
with
fun.
you, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks for turning up, mate. Zodista, back to bed for you.
I'm awake.
Yeah, you woke up for this?
Well, look, I'm going to be right with one of the. I'm just going to say it again. Sophie, off to bed with you.
I think I'm going to play some GTA.
Bat Prince, do you want to come to bed with me?
No, I might have a quick nap and then I'm gonna play some bang on balls.
God damn, it's like my World of LOL lobby all over again. Nobody wants to play with me. Oh, wait, that could be taken wrong. All right, guys, well, we're the Batpack. We play the games that you need to know about.
We tried so hard.
We tried to give you the World of LOL, and we may try again. Thanks for the developers for giving us the opportunity to try and showcase the game. If you are a future developer and you'd like us to showcase your game, please have it in a ready form. We are more than welcome to take on board stuff. Get in contact with Batprince in the contact information we have provided you. Maybe we haven't. Get in contact with us. Find us on our Discord. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you again very soon. Bye.
Bye,
See ya.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
So
Bon, maintenant c'est le temps de faire ma propre conclusion. Pour être franc, j'ai pas pu jouer au jeu. Donc, est-ce que je l'évalue ou pas, je suis pas sûr. Mais je sais que jusqu'à présent, le contenu était pas très écœurant, puis le jeu en tant que tel, il est pas grave. Mais tu sais, la fois comme il est pas du tout prêt, la fois qu'il est même pas prêt pour être joué une round, tu sais. Je suis même pas sûr pourquoi il nous a donné des clés, si c'est pour la fois lui-même, la fois avoir essayé une petite fois avant, là, tu sais, comme là, la fois il sait que ça va être public. J'ai comme quasiment l'impression qu'on s'est fait troller. Je pense qu'arrêter, là, c'est un troll qui a fait un jeu, puis l'affaire du 10 000 wishlist, là, je pense plus que c'est pour rire du monde, là. Arrêtez, la fois que le développeur, la fois qu'il n'y a pas l'intention de publier le jeu, puis comme que je suis pas mal sûr que toutes les images qu'on voit dans le jeu, en réalité, c'est des stock images. En réalité, il n'y a rien créé. La fois il a juste mis des images ensemble, puis faire ça, puis paf, c'est comme que de faire croire qu'il y a un jeu, mais il n'y a pas de jeu. C'est juste une claque d'en face pour rire de nous autres. Là. Fait que pour ce raison-là, je pense que je vais donner une mauvaise critique. Malheureusement. Fait que non. No way. Sorry. Fait que c'est ça que ça. Fait que si dans le fond vous avez aimé que ça va aujourd'hui, c'est contrairement à moi. Fait que dans le fond, pour cliquer sur follow juste en dessous. Et pour ceux qui sont sur YouTube en train de regarder, il faut le rediffuser. Il faut cliquer sur souscrire juste en dessous. Donc moi je reviens mardi avec le nouvel horaire. Donc moi j'ai pas encore publié l'horaire étant donné que je suis en vacances comme pendant 2 semaines au mois d'août. Donc je suis pas sûr exactement ça va être quoi. Fait que dans le fond le jeu que je vais jouer. Mais c'est que je l'ai quand même commencé, mais ça dans le fond que je vais publier sûrement demain ou après-demain. Fait que c'est ça. Donc passez une bonne soirée. Et mardi tout le monde.